I hope everybody's having a great Sunday afternoon. We get started with double crop beans around 11 o'clock today. And they are going about 45 bushel an acre or so. Is it worth planting double crop beans after wheat? Yeah, I would say so, because you're getting something after you plant wheat rather than combining your wheat and then not getting nothing after. The dad just left with the grain head cart. He's going over to the field way over there. I'm gonna get my grain cart tractor started, and I'm gonna let it just sit here and warm up because, well, it got down to in the 30s last night, and it needs to sit here and warm up for a couple minutes. Guys, remember we had this plugged into the cigarette lighter. Had to do some rewiring to this to make it work. We just plugged it right into the provided power source. That is keyed down with the key. So that is that, I guess. We're ready to go. A little bit in the cart. So we'll just head on over there. So he's just about got this field here by the house all chewed off. And if there's one thing I cannot stand is doing anything with dirty, nasty windows. Are you full yet?
I can dump when I get to the end. You gonna run beside me?
Yeah, you ready now?
No, I gotta get up to the end and turn around.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull myself down around the hair. Let my auger down. I don't know why the 10 series, when you go to let the auger up, it won't latch into, I guess it would be power up. It don't even matter which way you have these black knobs turned, it still won't do it, but the 7800 will do it. I don't know. You just gonna put the rest on the combine then and we'll head across the road, or are you gonna put it on the cart?
No, I'll put it on the cart.
Okay. And that is one topped off truck. No mess was made. I'll go up there and wait for him to make the last pass. Make that maybe 2 more passes. Go over here and wait and help him unhook the head, and then we'll drop the head, take the combine, the cart over, and he'll probably come back with the pickup and grab the head, and away we go. Oh, getting down to the home stretch. Come on. Yeah, maybe I was a little off on my row spacing. And there he goes, the dump truck, and he's just going to leave me here with the combine operator. And we're going to, when he gets done, like I said, we're going to pull the head and he's going to dump into me, and then we're going to go down the road. And there goes the dump truck up the road. Well, I was wrong. We got a lot more beans to do. But that's okay. Seen guys do it all, from combine corn without a grain platform, and I've seen guys I mean combine corn without a corn head, and I've seen guys combine their beans without a grain head. So the cow is out of hay. Well, maybe if you'd help keep your lens a little bit clean, it would do you some good. Meow? I thought I heard a meow. Ah, over there. Oh, I thought that was a kitty. It's a rooster. Went and got my bale of hay on a skid loader, so that way it's ready to go in there when I get done tonight running a cart. I just wanted him to get a path made so I could cross the road to safely. I made it across the road without any problemos. Problemos? Whoever come up with that word? Or is it problems? Pablos? Problems? Hablos? I don't know. John Deere 790 peeking itself through the dust. Winter wheat don't look too bad. Ugh, just can't get away from that dust. Yuck. So I kind of wanted to put you guys out there on the head this year, but that is impossible just because of all the dust. Ugh. Just look at all that dust. But you know what? You guys get to look at my ugly mug. I did shave this morning, so that's a plus. Boy, I hope the police don't show up, because I'm loading on the road and obstructing traffic with this big monstrosity, because this is what it has to be doing. The fields are just too darn soft to be loading in, so we're gonna have to load on the road. First load into the semi. No mess has been created whatsoever. I will just sit here and wait. When he puts the auger out, that is my call to go empty from him. It don't take no time at all with a 30-foot grain head. No sirree, it don't. So I'll just sit here until needed. I tried to pray for rain, but it never happened. The rain would help settle the dust. Just gotta go from there to there, and then we'll be done. We gotta do some custom work, some custom soybean harvest. The corn is all done. I started cleaning the corn head up in the last video. Not sure if we'll get to cleaning it up tomorrow, being Monday. I don't know. Well, this field's done. Semi is not quite full. Should be after he tops it off, but he let me go.
Man, all them trucks are gonna be soybean dusted.
And yeah, we're not gonna have no trucks tomorrow, so we'll I guess figure out what we're gonna go do then until we get available trucks. Oh, looks like Dad put my bale of hay out for me. Thank you. And the leaves are falling. I gotta clean my sister and brother-in-law's leaves up. Whenever I get my machine back together, I gotta put fuel in this thing, and then we will put her away for the night. A good farm employee always fuels his equipment up when he is done with it at the end of the day. Or you always try to fuel it up at the end of the day. You don't necessarily want to let it alone for the beginning of the day, but in some instances, in some cases, you just fuel it up at the beginning of the day, depending on what you are doing. Getting cold out again, man. It was 50, what was it, mid-50s today. Now it feels like it's lower 50s. Pushing 48 degrees, I want to say. For all you haters out there, I can dress myself. Take that. I don't care what anybody says. If you do not have a grain cart on your farm that is bigger than 500 acres, then you will want to invest in a grain cart. They are a real time saver in stopping and not having to let the combine stop to dump into the truck. Man, if we didn't have a grain cart, we would be just starting corn harvest. But we're all the way done for the most part. So, is a grain cart beneficial on your farm? I'm gonna say yes, but there's gonna be some people that have their opinions and are gonna want to argue. To each your own. I'm just letting you know how we do things on our farm. And a grain cart is ever the more universal, or I should say beneficial to our farm. Got the corn head right here. I probably should do a loop with both of these. Put the 7010 up there, put the corn head back behind here. But it'll work out. It'll work out. I would like to put that thing on a grain cart, but I'm afraid that the PTO shaft is too big around. We need to have the smaller 1000. We don't need to have the big 1000 on this pickler tractor. We don't even need the 1000. Well, we do need 1000 for the grain cart and the big brush hog mower. That's the only thing we use 1000 for. Guess I should say we need the small 1000. We do not need the large 1000 that is currently on now. But it'll work itself out, and I know it will. His dad placed a bale of hay in there like it's supposed to be. He fed the cows for me. Thank you. And I guess I'm going home.